Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you about the topic why do you should agree with the other when speak. I have four reasons why you should start agreeing with everyone. I agree there are magic words that every customer likes to hear, and according to entrepreneurs, sales experts, and best-selling authors of sell or be sure you must always agree with the customer. Always, always, always agree with the customer. Agree with the customers is serious to other rules in selling. Agreements is event serious to closing the deal, but event out of the context of sale. Agreeing with others will start benefiting your life right away. So here four reasons why you should become an agreeable person. Number one, people will agree with you. The simple rules is that if you want people to agree with you, then you will have to agree with them. That doesn't mean that the other person is always right. It just means that you can understand their viewpoints and that you are at least attempting to get along. Of course, there are people with whom you will not agree with no matter what, but those are people you will want nothing to do anyway. You only want to agree with people that you want agreement from so that both of you can benefit. Make sure it's a win-win situation. The second, become more attractive. People who agree with one another move towards one another, whereas people who disagree move apart. The people that you spend most of your time with, the people who you consider your closest friends, are the people who agree with your core values. Events when you disagree with one another at some level, you are agreeing to hear them out, hear their viewpoint, and trying to understand where they are coming from because you are already in agreement with them in so many of their value. So if you want to start pulling people to work, you start agreeing with them. Keep an open mind and trying to understand their way of thinking. Number three, save time. The quickest way to end an argument is to agree. Let's agree to disagree and move on. Become more agreeable with others will save your time and a petty argument. And the great thing is that only take you to end a disagreement because the moment you agree, there's no disagreement. So if you want to save your time, just agree with another and move forward. And number four, command, greater control and influence. One of the main benefits of agreeing with others is that you are able to avoid resistance and keep them open to new ideas. More specifically, your idea. Now, just because you agree with someone doesn't mean they are right. The last thing you want to become a yes man. Your job is to agree with them and then elevate them to your way of thinking. In fact, The only purpose of agreeing at all is to do just that. If you disagree with someone, their defense is going to go up and you'll be less likely to get agreement from them. There are no benefits to disagreement. It doesn't help you get your point across, nor does it help the other person. The point is that once you agree, you then have control. You will have the opportunity to influence, say, the conversation. So, this is the four reasons you should to agree with others when speaking, and I think it's useful for you when you try to communication with other people. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.